Hello, it's Mr. Ballard, your principal here, and I'll be joined by our Washington admin team because we are here to present today for your viewing and listening pleasure our first academic assembly of the year. This one is our academic numeral, letter, and certificate assembly. And before we start, we will have our choral department with two selections, both the national anthem and our alma mater. Thank you to Mr. Westphalen, Ms. Farley, and our selection of singers. When I first started at Washington High School, I was told we are stalwarts in everything we do. Therefore, while there are assemblies to celebrate fine arts, activities, and clubs, we also must take time to celebrate academic achievements. Today is one of those days. Sometimes we take for granted those academic achievements while they can be a precursor to future success. And that is true internationally. In fact, academic expectations are much higher in many countries than they are in the United States. The gap, though, is much smaller here at Washington High School because we challenge and empower ourselves daily here. Take pride in the awards announced today, because these awards are significant markers and they determine a lot in regards to our success. You should be very proud of what you've done today. Today, we will present academic numerals to 106 sophomores who had their grade point averages at about 3.0 or above both semesters of their freshman year. We'll present academic letters to students who are juniors, and there's 106 of those, and 14 seniors who had a 3.0 or higher for 2 consecutive semesters after their freshman year. And then we'll also award academic certificates to 135 seniors who have had 4 consecutive semesters of 3.0 or higher after their freshman year. Both academic numerals and letters parallel their athletic counterparts, where successful freshman athletes receive their athletic numerals at the end of their freshman season. Numerals are the year of graduation, and the symbolic lamp of learning is embroidered into the fabric. Everyone being recognized today will also receive a t-shirt with their awards. Click on the hyperlink below this video, and you'll be able to request your item and specify the size of the garment. Now let's start with the 106 sophomores who earned their academic numerals and their blue Washington tee. I am joined at this time by Associate Principal and Activities Director, Mr. Grant Schultz. Take it away.
Thanks, Mr. Ballard. Congratulations to the following sophomores: Pashmina Afridi, Maya Alexander, Noemi Anksavan, Mumengwa Asukula, Olivia Avis, Augustus Barnett, Fiona Barnett Cross, Ryan Baldry, Lane Baxter, Braden Becker, Claire Bemis, Jaden Berryman, Benjamin Blocklinger, Veronica Brock, Nicholas Burkamper, John Butler, Anastasia Biondo, Peyton Caldwell, Leighton Charters, Ishan Chawla, Samantha Cronister, Max Klein, Emma Cruz, Ayla Dawson, Janiyah Dobbs, Jasmine Dominguez, Caden Dorrance, John Dorrance, Mackenzie Eichhorn, Ryder Fleming, Rachel Frischkorn, Thomas Gerke, Harrison Ginsberg, Selena Glupka, Asa Greco, Antoine Grisby, Carissa Hall, Cashton Hampshire, Carolyn Hansen, Jeffrey Harrington, Jaden Harris, Alexander Harris, Mia Hatcher, Carson Helly, Joshua Herber, Hannah Herr, Dalton Hoyka, Tyra Jackson, Devin James, Preston Johnson, Charisma Jones, Kirsten Kuiper, Laura Kell, Carly Klein, Alexander Kroger, Franco Labella, Adeline LaHoo, Samuel Linwall, Ethan Longwish, John Lorenz, Ascendi Mabelli, Manuel Marcos Bernal, Jasmine Martin, Cheyenne Martin, Watts McBride, Ryan McSpadden, Mila Meggers, Alexandria Meinert, Deanna Mucky, Damon Naif, Rose Nodland, Truman Norris, Zachary Novak, Simon Osako, Chloe Palmer, Mackenzie Parks, Amina Penn, Philip Perea, Kang Pham, Destiny Purdy, McLean Ray, Ava Robinson, Aiden Rostasil, Ward Rust, Ella Ryan, Trajan Sane, Sunny Sando, Jenna Sherman, Sierra Schumacher, Sage Slesser, Michaela Smith, Zoe Steffen, Samuel Sturms, Lillian Tapp, Anna Tarvestad, Nolan Tauber, Jaden Toman, Raina Trenkamp, Ty Trin, Riley Wakeham, Isaac West, Alexander Whitnable, Cameron Woodhouse, Eric Wright, Cassidy Yates, Catherine Zilstra. Congrats again to our academic numerals winners. And back to you, Mr. Ballard.
Thank you, Mr. Schultz. And now, a quick commercial break.
Hello, everyone. I am Tanya Schneiderman, and I am this year's PTA president.
Hi, I'm Pali Afridi, and I am this year's vice president.
Hello, I'm Lisa Grieco, and I am this year's PTA secretary.
I am Kelly Cole. I am the PTA treasurer.
All right, and we are so excited to be able to present these shirts to students of academic excellence. You each have gone above and beyond despite the struggles that you have faced last year and this year. You are an inspiration to everyone around you. Congratulations.
This blue shirt is awarded to students who have earned a 3.0 grade point average or higher their freshman year for 2 consecutive semesters.
This gray shirt is for students who in their junior or senior years earn a 3.0 GPA or higher for 2 consecutive semesters.
And this black shirt is for senior students who have earned a 3.0 GPA or higher for 2 years in a row.
We are all so proud of each and every one of you. And never forget, it's always a great day to be a warrior.
A warrior.
Next up are 106 juniors who received their Great T's and academic letters. Joining me at this time is Interim Associate Principal, Mr. Ian Lemaster.
Thank you, Mr. Ballard. Congratulations to the following juniors: Noah Allen, Holly Altfilish, Savannah Andrews, Keshanta Barber, Delaney Barfels, Jack Berquist, DeAndre Bowman Owens, Zachary Brown, Shelby Ann Brown, Liesel Bucknell, Robert Campshire, Jose Sato, Madeline Clark, Elizabeth Klein, Jessica Klein, Ernesto Cole, Grace Conley, Carly Cooper, Jackson Nicholas Corporon, Latrell Dawson, Finnegan DeBoom, James DeGraff Moffett, Weston DeWolf, Christian DeWolf, Andrew Dolan, Mackenzie Doyle, Julia Dudgeon, Allison Dye, Erlon Evans, Brendan Ferris, Emily Feckhelm, Isaac Pfizer, Zachary Forrest, Grace Fox, Sarah Francisco, Charlotte Fusco, Ethan Galucius, Treson Gaines, Shamir Gaines, Claudia Gay, Kai Gearhart, Samantha Gerke, Maggie Gorman, Delana Grant, Sophia Guerrero, Margaret Hafner, Osley Hagen, Lyndon Haig, Ainsley Harger, Mallory Hartwig, Yasmin Hers, Lydia Jackson, Winston Jameson, Amijah Jones, Naomi Juvenary, Madison Kaiser, Kyra LaGrange, Ada Lane, Vivian Lynn, Grace Lundquist, Patience Long, Ryan McCaffrey, Lucas McCarley, Nathan McDermott, Jazaree McKiernan, Tess Mefford, Tara Morgan, Brody Nelson, Anna Newman, Aiden O'Connor, Emily Oldorf, Tyler Orm, Reed Ortiz, Abigail Owens, Brady Papendick, Anna Pekosh, Aleem Penn, Niall Peterson, Vivian Pham, Pippa Ritchie, Ramon Rockwell, Jack Rogers, Lucia Salazar, Isabel Schmidt, Nathan Schmidt, Estelle Schneiderman, Henry Selk, Vivian Shanley, Cameron Smeeby, Hannah Snitke, Irish Stoll, Hannah Stolke, Jake Sturts, Ari Thomas, Madison Thompson, Miguel Torrado, Annika Tweed Ball, Olivia Weiss, Cameron Wells, Slade White, Liberty Wickham, Aiden Williams, Anna Wilson, Lily Young, Julia Zaradnik, and Jeremiah Zorn. Congrats again to our junior letter winners. Back to you, Mr. Ballard.
Thank you, Mr. Lemaster. And now, a quick commercial break.
Most years, Washington Athletic Club would have welcomed students and families back to the Wash campus with homecoming celebrations, including the parade and bonfire. WAC fundraising contributes directly to the Washington Athletics Department budget to support all 22 sports programs. Maybe you saw our goofy yard signs and Wash flamingos being passed around patrons' homes. To learn more about our next WAC fundraiser, visit the WAC website at www.warriorwac.com. There are many ways to help our student athletes by purchasing a WAC membership, volunteering at concessions, apparel sales, and WAC-hosted events. We hope to see you at our golf outing on a Friday this June. Watch for more information about how you can participate or support a favorite coach or teacher. And it's always a great day to be a Warrior.
And now, our senior letter winners. There are 14 of you seniors who didn't give up. You worked hard and you achieved your academic letter. And they're also being awarded a gray shirt today. I'll take these names. Congratulations to Maxwell Bjornson, Jocelyn Brock, Luke Faring, Michael Gibson, Aiden Helly, William Ironside, Sarah Noak, Ezekiel Novetsky, Sage Pleggy, Jayden Ray, Contessa Surbeck, Imani Taylor, Ethan Jaden, and Caleb Walker. We will now present academic certificate awards to 135 seniors. They've already earned their academic letters last year. You will now be awarded with certificates and the iconic black Washington t-shirt with the silver lettering. Joining me at this time is Associate Principal Julie Kane. Miss Kane, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Ballard. I am thrilled to congratulate the following seniors: Madeline Anderson, Owen Anderson, Tyler Anderson, Samuel Arkenberg, Megan Bennett, Logan Bentley, Sarah Bentz, Anders Bergstrom, Will Bickle, Isabella Blocklinger, Mia Breitbart, Sophia Brems, Karima Brown, Kaya Brown Alexander, Billy Birch, Sophia Burke, Rosette Biondo, Landon Bies, Wyatt Kane, Imani Cardine, Benjamin Casey, Casey Christensen, Henry Clymer, Samuel Cooper, Connor Cruz, Ethan Danley, Ella Davis, Sophia Davis, Michaela Davis, Raven Doctorman, Milana Douglas, Zane Eastman, Joseph Ellisise, Lucas Engeldow, Trevor Erb, Blue Esposito, Elise Fashion Power, Caden Fields, Savannah Franklin, Andrew Freeman, Juan Garcia, Matthew Gearhart, Deja Gibson, Theodore Gillespie, Gwen Harney, Dion Harrison, Kaylee Herr, Blythe Hying, Darian Hires, Daniel Hughes, Isaac Jacobo, Nicholas Janisek, Kylie Jennings, Rachel Juvenary, Priya Kearney, Katya Clayman, Elizabeth Kern, Jesse Kuzer, Ashlyn Krominga, Naimal Kwan, Sophia Lenzer, Kyle Lewis, Henry Lynn, Perry Lindeman, Sophia Lindwall, Jason Lee, Alyssa McCormick, Chloe Malone, Miranda Margaret's, Thaddeus Marner, Jacob Marrero, Dylan Mossy, Mason McBride, Matts McGrath, Lydia McInerney, Grace McKinstry, Jack Meyer Boothby, Sydney Mitvalsky, Sky Monty, Ella Mortensen, Indica Muchler, Kyle Neighbors, Amaya Nelson, Lindsay Nealand, Josephine Norris, Lucy O'Donnell, Ethan Ohlert, William Parker, Olivia Parsons, Aaliyah Penn, Olivia Pernica, Lee Prosteen, Diego Ramirez, Abigail Reister, Kevin Riley, Connor Rissy, Chloe Robinson, Ellie Rockwell, Trevor Rosendahl, Tiffany Rule, Nicholas Ryan, Alexander Sarche, Justin Sherman, Samantha Semmelroth, Brasia Servin, Rayleigh Shanahan, Ella Shaw, Benjamin Shika, Calvin Smith, Holland Smith, Marquise Sneed, Emma Sorg, Ivy Staub, Kaya Steffen, Matthew Stephenson, Ethan Stout, Willa Stroshine, Francois Sweetie, Milo Sikora, Joseph Tauber, Cameron Taylor, Ellie Thompson, Abigail Thronson, Peja Thurn, Wyatt Jaden, Isaac Tominski, Ella Toms, Gavin Watson, Garrett Watson, Lane Wilson, Kyle Wilson, Ian Wolverton Weiss, Travell Wright, Danielle Zeck, Grayson Zilstra. Congratulations again to these seniors who have earned their academic certificates. Mr. Ballard, back to you.
Thank you, Ms. Kane.
Hi, I'm Bill Lammers, and I'm the Technical Director for the Performing Arts here at Washington High School. And I've been asked to say a few words about all the events that we've had to postpone this year. And clearly, it's been a long year. But like you, I'm missing my favorite performers at our favorite events in our favorite venues. For example, Mo Show that would have been happening here in the gym. This would have been number 25, and sadly, that's just going to have to wait for another year. And to think that for 24 years, Mo Show is providing some top-notch entertainment, some quality competition, and some meaningful but quirky little traditions. Like, for example, tradition I really like is that at 10:30 in the morning, the tech crew takes a scotcheroo break. And it's just a break to kind of catch our breath and to celebrate starting another great tradition. And the fact that the streak ends at 24 I'm a little sad by that, really. It's just, it's what? Is this funny? Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, whatever. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is great. Oh, man. 25. We're going down here. Never mess with a streak. That's from Bull Durham, right? Yeah, I thought so. And really, you can buy these things. That's incredible. I just thought they magically appeared. They're kind of like that, you know. I'm empty. Little help here? Anyone? No one? Damn.
That concludes our awards for today. But these awards, while they were presented by us, have been sponsored by our PTA officers. PTA helps with the purchase of all these awards, and again, we really appreciate their support. Special thank you for PTA. So much of this money that PTA is sponsoring through comes from our PTA One Fund investment program. If you're interested in being a contributor, which we would greatly appreciate, contact the main office and we'll give you the instructions. Our number, as always, is 558-2161. This concludes our recognition program. Viewers, thank you for joining us, and please have a great day. Remember, it's always a great day to be a warrior.